early 2021, the European Union was on the cusp of signing the EU-China Comprehensive Agreement on Investment, stemming from a 7-year negotiation process that would have revolutionized trade between the two trading blocs. 2 years later, the European Union has made a significant policy shift on China, crystallized in a speech in March by European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, who called for diplomatic and economic de-risking, her word, and for Europe to be bolder on China, which has become, and I quote, more repressive at home and more assertive abroad. This policy shift, which closer aligns EU and US policy toward China, is a welcome development. Like the European Union, the United States wants a relationship with the PRC that upholds the international rules-based order that has successfully advanced the global economy and human rights around the world. However, a series of events over the past few years, including the PRC's repression of its Uyghur population in Xinjiang, have made it clear that we cannot compartmentalize our relations with China. We must unite with our allies to protect our economies and our shared values.
Given the divide in Europe on how to address the PRC, it remains to be seen whether it can develop a coherent long-term strategy that delivers bold policy actions at both the EU and member state levels. Over the last 8 months, I've been disappointed to see European leaders make visits to Beijing with large business delegations to kiss the ring of Xi Jinping, all in the name of expanding business ties and access to the massive Chinese market. Some, and this includes President Biden as well, believe that rewarding Xi with a more diplomatic engagement and strengthened economic ties is the necessary policy prescription to get him to act responsibly, as well as play a positive role in ending the conflict in Ukraine. This is a grave miscalculation that only serves to strengthen Xi's hand while showcasing a divide within Europe and a lack of confidence across the Atlantic. It is critical that Europe and the U.S. are aligned both on the risks that the CCP poses to our mutual security and what we can do together to address it.